This is actually the spot that my first gym used to be at. It was an awesome gym, like one of the proper old school bodybuilding gyms. Now we just have, all the machines, and then you have a small free weight section. This was like all free weights. Anyway, they demolished that. So I basically just want to put this video out there to show where my head's at right now, where I'm at. And look, I'm not gonna lie, I've tried to film this video so many times already, and I just keep deleting the videos and retaking it over and over. Just never meets my satisfaction, so I keep deleting them. And I guess it's also just fear that's holding me back from actually posting it, because it's I keep going into too much detail about my life and what's going on, and yeah, it's embarrassing, man. It really is. And I've given this YouTube channel to too many people who I know, which was never the plan. I was just gonna keep myself anonymous, but it is what it is. Anyway, let's get into it. So I have come to the realization that I have two options, and I can only choose one. So I can either put myself through such a extreme amount of pain and suffering to the point where it destroys me physically, mentally, and emotionally, with the end goal being that I kill this version of myself and actually ascend to become the man that I truly do desire to be, and align my actions with my mind, because it's all up here. I know exactly who I am, but at the same time I'm just struggling with instant gratification and just keeping myself numb by indulging in all these degenerate activities that are just causing me to essentially just overflow my brain with dopamine, and yeah, it's getting to a point now where I'm not going to say that I'm depressed or whatever, but I just don't feel happy anymore in this life. Right? I don't feel happy with this version of me, right? And I wish that I could just live a normal life, you know? Just work a normal job and drive an average car and make enough money where I can, you know, afford to pay the bills and afford fuel and food and have a small family with a woman who, you know, she might not be very pretty, she might be very average, but man, part of me wishes that I could just be that guy where I can just be satisfied with a normal life like everyone else, because that's everyone I know. You know, they don't have these goals. They don't have the determination or desire to actually get out of their comfort zone or achieve big things, you know. They just, I mean, working a 9 to 5 is enough. But yeah, I was just put on this earth to do more than that. And I've known that since I was, you know, very young. I knew that I needed more, and that just living a normal life wouldn't be enough for me. And you know, I'm doing that right now. I've been trying to do it, and I can't do it anymore. It's destroying me. Each and every day, it feels like, how do I describe this? It feels like I'm drowning, and when I'm making progress, I'm swimming, you know, but every time I get to the edge of the pool, life, you know, kicks me in the head and pushes me back under, and I keep swimming to the surface. But when I do, it's becoming harder and harder to actually keep my nose and mouth out of the water to where I can breathe. I don't know if that analogy made any sense, but it's I struggle to describe things. It's in my head, but when I actually try to put words to I'm not even making sense. But anyway, whatever. So that's option A, is to kill this current version of myself. Because yeah, it's going to lead me down a very dark path if I continue. And I mean, I guess the other option, it's not even really an option, it's just what would play out if, you know, I didn't actually do anything about how I'm living. And that would be that I end up I just, I don't know. I just wouldn't be able to live out my life here if that was the case. And I'm not a weak man. Promise you, I'm not weak when I say that, but it's just the hard truth. It's the realization that I've come to, you know, because just how I feel and how my life is going now, I know that if I got to the point where I was taking, medication, and I was numbing myself with alcohol, drugs, and Xanax, or whatever it is that they give me, that it would get to a point where I just wouldn't be able to do it anymore. So it's hard. It's really hard to actually talk about how my life's going, because it's definitely spiraling at the moment. I feel extremely lonely each and every day, and the loneliness grows stronger and stronger. I've had so many people choose material items over me. I've been shown over and over again that to a lot of the people that I would have called my best friends or close friends, I've been shown that I don't matter. But I know I do. And I still do have people that love me and care about me. Let's get out of the light. But man, I don't feel like I have anyone. I can't talk to women because, I've been addicted to porn for 10 years. And I'm trying. I really am. I understand how demonic the entire industry is and what effects it has on men. But it's hard. It's extremely hard. But I have to stop. I must. But there's that, where it I believe that it's the root cause of a lot of anxiety, especially social anxiety, a lot of anxiety in general. And I can't talk to people, I can't talk to women, I don't have confidence, I'm not confident. There's that. I'm in debt, thousands of dollars. I currently have a broken BMW, a broken motorbike, a broken electric bike, a broken everything's just not working, right? I just don't have the motivation or anything to do anything about it. I just kind of rot away in the comfort of my bed. It's cold, it's really cold, it's winter. I'm just spend all my time in bed under the blankets consuming this content which is anything but productive, you know. I can tell it's slowly destroying me, especially the scrolling, but I just have to fix things, because I can't keep living this way. But yeah, just wasting away right now. I'm 24, I live with my parents. Yeah, I support myself, I pay rent. I have a job, I have a shit job though. Nobody at work really cares or anything about me personally. It's more so, you know, the targets that we have to hit and my performance. And it's almost every single day where I'll have somebody who I have to serve at work who's just disrespecting me and just really pushing me, and I can't do anything, you know. I'm just there to make a multi-billion-dollar company money, and I have to endure whatever toxicity and whatever pain they are facing. And yeah, that's the thing too, like the pain that other people are facing, the life that they're living, they take it out on you, you know. And you meet those people all the time, and they take it out on you, and they are so far beneath me. Yet it gives them the opportunity to just feel powerful when I'm having to serve them, you know. I feel like I'm a slave in this system, and I truly do know that my potential is so far beyond this life that I'm living. But yeah, I'm just wasting away. I just feel like I'm rotting away every day. I haven't been training gym for the past 7 months. I'm losing my physique. I've just been scrolling through YouTube and Facebook, and I'm thousands of dollars in debt. Everything I own is broken. I just have no discipline anymore. I'm not motivated to do anything. And I just sit in comfort. Just sit in the comfort zone. And each and every day, my mental state is getting worse and worse. But yeah, I just want to make this video because I want you to be able to relate to me. You know, maybe your life isn't anywhere near as fucked up as mine is right now, but I hope that you can relate to me in some sort of way, and I just want you to know that you're not alone either. If you feel how I do, you know. And yeah, this is a start, because I can't destroy this version of myself. I'm put in this world to do good. I want to save want to save lives. I want to help those who are in need, those who don't have much, because I know that I can be the guy who provides so much for so many people. And I will be him. I'm just putting this video out because, yeah, this is the starting point. This is who I am right now. This is my current self. And this is the start of the journey to, kill him, you know? I've always been disrespected throughout my life by everyone. I've been the joke in the friend group, the guy who's the easy target to just bully, pick on. You know, I often replay, what's being said about me in my head and tell myself those things, which is extremely destructive, I know. But yeah, I hate this version of me. I hate myself. So I'm going to change it. Yeah. And this is a starting point. This is the starting point. Yeah. I encourage you, if you've got here, to subscribe. Not because I want the subscribers, but to come on this journey with me. Watch me transform my life so you can transform yours. Or maybe you're watching this once I've already become better. Who knows? Yeah.